That's just dramatic, isn't it? So something you guys might not know because this is your first magic show. Magicians are really competitive. In fact, we're so competitive that every 3 years in a different city somewhere around this planet, there's a competition amongst magicians known as FISM. Now, FISM is spelled F as in Frank, I-S-M, and it's a really high-level competition. We consider it to be like the Olympics of magic. Like if Usain Bolt did card tricks is what I'm saying. The idea is that magicians from all over the planet come together. We do our best piece of magic for audiences like yourselves, hoping to fool you, while at the same time hoping to fool each other. And there are prizes involved. Now, the competition took place last year in 2022 in Quebec City, Canada. Are there any Canadians in the house? One. That's good. And it's a beautiful area, beautiful area. Now, not only was I lucky enough to be able to perform at the conference, I also got to speak at it. And what I'd like to do right now is show you one of the brand new pieces of magic that I came up with specifically for that show. Would you guys like to see it? Yeah! Excellent. Now, it's really important that you understand everything that we're doing. You understand all the components. So I'll start here. I'll start with these 4 cards. If you can see all 4 aces from where you're sitting, let me hear you say yeah. Yeah! Excellent. Not only am I using the 4 aces, I'm also using a few of these, a few court cards, kings, queens, and jacks from a deck of playing cards. And I'll also use these little acrylic podiums. Now, the reason that I'm using these podiums is so that you can see the magic from where you are without having to strain your eyes. But if you have trouble seeing, especially in the back in the cheap seats, just stand up a little bit. That way you can see everything that happens on the table. Now, the other reason that I did it, so you know I can't sneak anything in or out. As a matter of fact, you guys have the best seats in the house, because not only can you see the stands, can you see the table, but you also have the ability to see directly into my lap. My eyes are up here, just so you know. So if you do see something that looks tricky or suspicious, shut up, all right? So I'm going to take an ace. I'll place an ace on each of these little podiums, leaving the big bullet, the ace of spades, a little bit further away from all of the other cards, just like so. Then I'm going to take 3 of these cards. No more, no less. I explain everything as I go along. And the idea is that I'm going to cause each of these 3 aces to vanish, travel through space and time to arrive beside the big bullet, the ace of spades, right under your nose, hopefully, without you seeing it happen. Now that you know what to expect, I encourage you to come a little closer to the edge of your seats. Because the closer you watch, the less you'll see. I'm going to start right here, Lucky. I'm going to give these cards a quick mix. And I should start off with the ace of diamonds. Everyone say ace of diamonds. Ace of diamonds. I'm going to very slowly square these cards up right at the very tips of my fingers. With a very gentle blow, the magic happens. Now, I know it doesn't look like much, but one card has completely vanished into the ether. Oh, you guys see this every day. That's what you're saying. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. So things are going to happen a little bit more fast-paced. And things are going to get more difficult for me as we go along. I'm going to give these cards a quick mix just as before. This time we'll use the ace of hearts. Everyone say ace of hearts. Ace of hearts. Now see, the first time, Hannah, I cheated you. I squared the card so you couldn't see the moment the magic happened. I deprived you of that. This time, I'm going to do it with the cards spread just as they are, but you still won't see the moment the magic happens, because it will happen under the cover of darkness. Close your mouth, ladies. Close your mouth. 1 ace left to go. This is going to be the most difficult. Because here's the problem, folks. You know exactly what's going to happen. You just don't know when. That's the only weapon I have against you. This time we'll use the ace of clubs. Everyone say ace of clubs. Ace of clubs. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to leave the cards spread just as they are. This time I'm not going to cover the cards the way I did just a moment ago. In fact, I'll only use one hand, and I'll do it in slow motion. Slow motion. That's just dramatic, isn't it? which means there's only one place on the entire planet that those missing aces could be. And no, it's not in my beard.